Hello, I'm Mike. Remember when Anthropic killed Claude for OpenClaw? Well, now we might know why. This might be the thing that makes OpenClaw completely irrelevant. They're not just shutting down access to OpenClaw for fun, they've actually been cooking something. It's Claude Managed Agents, announced just a few moments ago here on X, and I'll go into Anthropic's platform here, where I can build my very own first agent. Now, this is something that would take fiddling about with maybe Docker containers, one-line installers, VPSs, your own Mac Mini. Now you can just do it on Anthropic's platform. So I'm going to describe the agent I want to build, and I'm going to try and replicate one of the agents I've currently got going on my OpenClaw instance. So I'll say, I would like a health agent that pulls stats from my Oura ring and tells me what to do and gives me a daily summary. Let's just go ahead and get Claude working away on that. Okay, and look at this, it's actually writing all the code for it, and it's pretty simple here. It's selected a model, Claude Sonnet 4.6, a daily health coach. It's going to pull in my Oura Ring daily stats. It's going to give me HRV scores, give me a daily health summary, how well I slept, stuff like that, and give me 3 to 5 specific actionable recommendations. I got to say that's actually pretty good for a first run. So I'm just going to say create this agent and see how this all works. And we can see the agent is created using command line stuff that OpenClaw would usually do, but it's all Claude goodness here. Your Oura Health Coach is created. Now, Oura doesn't currently have a hosted MCP server in the catalog, so the agent will use built-in web tools to fetch your data. Okay, I'll be really interested to see how that works, so let's click Next. Now it's telling me an environment is a reusable cloud container. Yes, these agents run in the cloud on Anthropic's managed platform, which is great. And it says, does your agent need to reach the open internet to call the Oura API, for instance? Well, yes, it does. And notice here, I can actually limit it to just the Oura Ring API. That's actually a jolly good idea, so I'll say yes, limit it, and we'll go on to the next step. It's setting up a limited networking environment. This is really cool because already managed agents from Anthropic think about security as each agent is getting set up. Okay, the environment is ready. That was really quick. I'll click Next, Start the Session, and we'll see what happens. Okay, it explains to me all the way along a session is a running instance of your agent in its environment. You send it messages and it works with them in real time. Okay, now it's asking me another question. Notice the onboarding here is really simplistic and it kind of goes completely in the face of tinkering and setting lots of stuff up and reading documents with OpenClaw. This just seems to do it. Now, it's really cool. It tells me where to go to get a personal access token, and well, I came prepared. Here it is. So I'll create that new personal access token. We'll put Claude as the note so I know where it belongs. So I copy that token and paste it into my Claude managed agent. And now you'll see I can do a test run. So let's go ahead and click that, and it's going to go ahead, spin up my agent in the cloud. This is really exciting. Your session is live, send your first message in the test run, and see your health summary. And look, it's actually pre-populated this for me. Give me my daily health summary and tell me what I should focus on today. Fantastic. Let's send it to the agent and see if my very first Claude managed agent can do this. Now I can see that the agent is actually fetching via a post request, and it's doing all this fancy tool calling for me. And remember, all I had to do was type in natural language, and it's doing the thing. Now we seem to have got some data here. I can see some active calories and some breath. This is really good. And look at this, it's responding back. Agent here, got all your data. Here's your health summary. This is what I've been looking for since I lost my health coach that was attached to Claude's Max plan on my OpenClaw instance. I felt kind of like I was in the wild and I didn't have someone to talk to who'd been helping me so much over the past few months. With Anthropic, you just run it and that's it. It's ready. Now, with OpenClaw, things would go wrong from time to time, and if the server hiccuped or went offline, you lose everything. But here we can go from debug, which is watching how the agent worked, to the transcript, and we can actually read that data. And look at this, clean formatted data output from our agent. Now remember, all I did was type some things in, give a key to my Oura account, and then the agent setup onboarding figured out the rest. This is crazy. Heart rate variability, average heart rate, lowest heart rate, and it even gives me some feedback on everything. This is actually incredible. An activity score, and it breaks into real detail what my health is looking like and also what I should focus on today as well, with a coach's take at the end. This is absolutely blowing me away. The agent is ready to go, so the final step now to building my managed agent inside the Claude console is to go to Integrate, and it gives me some sample code that I can copy and paste into Claude Code if I want to build out a richer experience with the agent that I've just created. Just for fun, to see if I can fully replace OpenClaw, can you make it so I can message back and forth with the agent on Telegram? Let's see what comes back here. Great idea. Telegram bot is a natural fit for a daily health coach as you're on the go, and it tells me exactly what I need to do to set this all up. Now, this is where it gets tricky. While it tells me what to do, it tells me that I need to set up a server that sends and receives. So that's really the magic of OpenClaw, is that that's baked in. I can message on Telegram, on WhatsApp, on Discord. With managed agents here presently, I can't do that. I'd need to spin up a server, and that kind of defeats the point. So managed agents from Anthropic, really, really good. And I can build most of the functionality with the agents I've already been making on OpenClaw. But if I want to talk to them, I'm going to have to work a little bit harder. And maybe I need to stick to my OpenClaw setup with the DIY tinkering, the PC build, if you like, of agents in my back garage. Whereas managed agents over here, if I could talk back and forth with them, would definitely be the Mac Studio version that just works. Now, this is designed for business and enterprise, but I can definitely see more personalized use cases. And hey, I could even make agents here and then take it and put it into Claude Code and spin up my own different version of OpenClaw that basically runs on Anthropic's Claude console in the background. So Anthropic killed OpenClaw's access. We all rioted, and now we've got an insight into the real play. They were building managed agents all the time. What do you think? Is this something genuinely useful that you would use? Let me know in the comments down below. Or are you going to be running over to OpenClaw and optimizing the best AI model for your instance? Which, by the way, I'm still working on. I'm going between open source Chinese models and even the OpenAI Codex plan as well. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. As always, I really like to hear them. Thank you so much for watching. And YouTube is showing a video on your screen now you should watch next.